This brow freeze is amazing. It's better than any kind of like brow fixer that I've used. It's amazing. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to my YouTube channel, which is all about beauty, skincare, makeup, and solving your beauty dilemmas in a very easy and transparent way. Now today, I am going to be showing you my updated brow tutorial because I've had quite a few of you ask me how I do my brows. It's really simple. I changed it up a little bit, but it is definitely more simple than before. So I hope you enjoy this video. Now, before we jump into the video, if you do like this video, then please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and also hit that bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. You can also catch me on Instagram where you can watch my stories for some daily beauty news and just generally what I get up to when I'm not in front of the camera filming. So let's jump straight into the video. As you can see, I have nothing on my brows and I'm going to show you what my current brow routine is. Now, they're looking really thin and sparse, so we want to really thicken them up, but give them a slight kind of, I like having the lines through there, you know, like when you can replicate the hairs. I don't like them to be fully shaded in like that ombre style brow. So I'm going to use my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in medium brown. I'm just going to grab my mirror because I need to see close up for this. Now, what I'm doing first off is cleaning my mirror because I literally could not see myself in there. So, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm holding my brush upright, and what I'm doing now is just basically creating some hairs, just drawing in some hairs, but lightening my pressure as I'm lifting at the end of the actual hair that I'm replicating. So basically I'm drawing the hair, and then as I get to the top, I'm lifting up so that it like fades out a little bit. I'm gonna just keep doing this at the bottom. I know that based on my shape, I have to basically make sure that this is, you know, I fill in this area here because I don't like this to be too empty here. And then I keep that kind of arch there, but then I lift this area at the end because I don't like that to come down so much. So I'm also making sure that as I'm actually drawing or replicating those hairs, I'm creating the shape at the same time. So you can see it's just very small kind of flicks, and as I'm going along, I can tell that I'm actually shaping it. So you can see I've got to this bit here, and this is where I don't want it to look too sharp, so I just kind of like fill that arch area a little bit, but I just take this wing out a little bit, but I lift it so that it isn't too droopy. I mean, look, I've only done that for a little while and it's already so different to the other side. So this is getting there slowly. So now I'm gonna start to increase the length of the strokes a little bit, because initially I just wanted to get a rough idea. Now I really do want to kind of make sure that I'm shaping it in the right way. There you go, that is already so much better. Now I'm gonna do the other brow and then I'm gonna show you my next step. So my next step is using the Anastasia Brow Freeze, and I'm actually going to flip this over and use the spoolie side. I basically just kind of press it in. I don't want to move it around too much because too much product gets on it otherwise. And now I'm going to just push my hairs up. And honestly, this is probably the best thing I've ever used. This brow freeze is amazing. It's better than any kind of like brow fixer that I've used. It's amazing. So that's my two-step brow process. I use the Brow Wiz and I also use the Brow Freeze. The Brow Freeze, honestly, I cannot recommend enough. It's absolutely amazing. I have really thick and unruly hair, so it doesn't really like to stay in place, and it's the only product that genuinely keeps my hair in place. Plus, I have thin brows, not naturally. They just never grew back. I do feel like, you know, it's hard to get that nice fluffy look when you have brows like mine, and the Brow Freeze actually makes that happen. Obviously, it's not gonna look super fluffy, but you know, it's as close as I'm gonna get with the actual hair that I have there. And the Brow Wiz is just amazing. I have tried so many different brow pencils, and honestly the one that I can always rely on is the Brow Wiz. The actual tip, the pencil never breaks, and it lasts quite a long time as well, and the pigment, the way that it transfers as well, is really good. Because there are some brow pencils, I don't know if you guys have noticed, some brow pencils that you use and it's like the color just doesn't come off onto the skin. It's really odd. I feel like it almost dries out too quickly. But yeah, I honestly love the Brow Wiz. I think it's great, and that color is perfect for me. Sometimes I might go over with a brow color, so like you know, like just to lighten my hair, but very rarely do I do that, mainly if I feel like I've got a lot of darkness around, like say I've got a dark eye and I want to just lighten my brows a little bit, but I would use that instead of the Brow Freeze. Genuinely, day to day, this is my updated 2-step brow routine. There you go. How quick was that? That was a super quick brow tutorial. I hope you've enjoyed it. All of the products are listed in the description box below. And if you do have any questions, then just let me know in the comments box below, because I always answer. Now, as always, if you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so that you never miss any of my future videos. Until the next video, take care, and I'll see you soon.